Good morning from the Bahamas. Today is our perfect day at CocoCay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. I believe this is the Mariner right next to us. I could be wrong, we'll see once we get down there. But there it is, perfect day at CocoCay. Bianca,
Yes.
what are you most excited about today?
Snorkeling.
Me too. We have all day snorkeling, which we are very excited about. More food on the island, sunbathing, and just taking in the Bahamas. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I'm so ready. I hope you guys are. Let's go do this. Here are the breakfast hours for Windjammer. Breakfast from 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then downstairs for the main dining room, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. For my breakfast this morning, I got waffles with strawberries and whipped cream, bacon, hash browns, a breakfast pizza, and then coffee and orange juice. And every time you are sitting at a table, once you are done, you just flip this card over and it says unavailable. Please let us sanitize first. Breakfast was okay. Nothing I would go out of my way for, but the bacon was pretty good. Happy Tuesday, everyone. There's the Royal Promenade as we are making our way down to deck 1 to head out to CocoCay. Pro tip, don't go all the way to deck 1 to get off the ship without coming up to deck 11 to check out your towels. You only get 1 towel per person, but you can change it out on the island if it gets wet or sandy. So don't forget that, because we went all the way down and then we were like, we need towels. And they told us we had to come back up to deck 11 to check them out. Ah, okay. This is where we come to check out our towels. Hello. Thank you. Towels check. Now we can head back down to deck 1 to finally get off the ship today. We have officially made it off the ship, and holy cow. Look at these 2 cruise ships side by side. They have these golf carts, but we're just choosing to walk for now because it's like a 5-minute walk. It's not too bad at all. Okay, I was wrong. This is not the Mariner. This is called the Enchantment of the Seas. I actually never heard of this cruise ship. And then here is ours, Independence of the Seas. By the way, look how blue this water is. What a welcome. All right now. Yes, sir.
How you ready? How you ready? How you ready? Yeah, yeah. Walking it up.
Passing by Thrill Water Park, and this is an upcharge. I believe it was around $100 each. We got to do this the last time we were here. It was pretty fun, but I think that is more of a one and done water park, so we're going to do other things on this visit. We are heading to Chill Island first to do some sunbathing before we start snorkeling for the day. I am in love with the color of the water here. Look at the ship comparison. It's a pretty good size difference. And Royal Caribbean has other massive ships bigger than the Independence of the Seas. We found a very nice spot here on the island. It's not that busy, knowing that there are 2 cruise ships here. We are right by the snorkeling area. So we're just gonna hang out, chill, relax, and then we'll head to the water. I wanted to point out I found a really good sunscreen that is reef friendly. I've been using this every time I go snorkeling. If you guys are interested, it's called Hawaiian Tropic. We just checked in and signed our waivers here at the Snorkel Shack. Here's a quick look at some of the different fish we'll be able to see today. There's a lot. Yellow stingray, damselfish, tangs, wrasses. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot to see. Ooh, an eel. Okay, I'm ready. Here's a quick look at the lockers. They're a good size. Lots of space for storage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the big camera in a locker, which is free, and switch over to the GoPro. We just got our gear. So for the snorkeling package, it was like $36.99 each. It came with fins, your snorkel gear, life vest, but I ended up bringing my own. I bought this when we went to Hawaii, so I'm gonna use this just because it's a lot better. But this is what you get. Ready? We are now taking a break. We found this little platform. It's a floating dock, Bianca is saying, here in the middle of the water. We've been seeing a lot of really tropical fish.
Saw two coral beauties.
Two coral beauties. We saw some angelfish, some damsels, tangs. Look at the ships back there. Man, what a beautiful day. You having fun? I'm having a lot of fun.
We can jump in.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, we should jump in the water here when we get a breath. This is beautiful. So there are lifeguards out on duty. Jeez, babe. Right by our lockers, and this is where we picked up our snorkeling gear. They have a first aid station. We're gonna stop in here and see if they have anything for Bianca's sting. Oh, so it's a jellyfish.
Yes.
Wow.
Sorry. It's vinegar, okay?
Bianca was also given some Tylenol as well. How's
Just
it looking?
my look. So this is, I knew it was a jellyfish. I didn't see any jellyfish, but
Is it still stinging pretty bad
it
with
still
that stuff?
burns, but he put vinegar and it's starting to like let up.
Oh yeah, it was vinegar. I love the fact that they have freshwater showers throughout the island. There's also some shopping throughout the island as well. I'm going to get my drink here at the Wacky Seagull. Also, if you have the drink package, it works here as well. I got myself a Mai Tai and Bianca a water so she can take her Tylenol. Oh yes, life is good. If you need extra assistance while you're here at Perfect Day at CocoCay, they have you covered here. Check out the balloon. You can do this, but this is an additional cost. And then if you need life vest, they have you covered at no additional cost. Next up, we are heading to Oasis Lagoon Pool, which is the largest freshwater pool here in the Caribbean. And then we also want to check out South Beach at some point. They also have plenty of hand sanitizer throughout the island. Yes, we found it. Holy cow, this is awesome. Sounds like this is where the party is happening at right now. There's also a bar inside of the pool. How neat. I guess this is where we should have came first because I'm not seeing any open lounge chairs right now. Yay, we found some open lounge chairs right in the corner. It's kind of hidden. I like it. Oh look, Bianca spotted a hummingbird. So tiny. Hey buddy. You do have 0 entry here, which is a really good thing. This water feels nice. It's a little chilly, but nice.
The floor is like cushiony.
Oh yeah, it's like matted. It's time for lunch, and the lunch hours here are from 11:30 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. You have an ice cream machine, you have ice water, juices, looks like lemon lime, tropical mango, strawberry kiwi. You have some Mexican food, beans, Mexican rice, chicken carnitas, pork carnitas, steak carnitas, and flour tortillas. Ooh, they make things fresh here. You have French fries, chicken, corn on the cob, hot dogs, hamburgers. Hello, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so nice here. Oh my goodness, they have some pre-made salads, country potato salad, mixed green salad, Caesar salad, and a tomato cucumber salad. They have a Cuban sandwich, a shaved ribeye cheesesteak sandwich. Okay, for lunch, I got a chicken carnita, but they did kind of just put a lot on top of the actual flour tortilla. And then I got a cheeseburger, hot dog, and French fries. Well, the hamburgers and the hot dogs, they weren't very good at all, but the carnitas, they were pretty tasty. It is such a beautiful day outside today. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. There's a few over here. There's Captain Jack's. Then you have the Thrill Water Park right over there. There's a little splash pad area for the little ones at no additional cost. Again, just look how clear the water is. Wow. And then you have both ships off in the distance right there. Incoming! Also, the place we had lunch is called Skipper's Grill. Guys, there's a wild chicken just out, hanging out, looking for food. I found a few roosters also as I'm enjoying my ice cream here. This rooster is in a battle with this flour tortilla.
He's living his best life.
He is. Who would have thunk, right? We're on a private island and we're so fascinated with this rooster.
Oh, there's his girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
The chicken.
Oh yeah, there she is. We just finished up with our lunch. It's going on 2 p.m. We have to be back on the ship by 4:30. I think we're going to be here for like another hour or so. We're going to go try to find South Beach because that's something we did not get to do last time, was enjoy South Beach, and I believe it's just right on the other side of Skipper's Grill, so we'll see. South Beach is a little bit of a walk away. They do offer trams, but we just missed it. But I already see a sign that says South Beach, so we're kind of pretty close. Here's a closer look at the up, up, and away balloon that you can do here. We made it to South Beach, and I will say it's a lot more peaceful and quiet and calm over here. Ooh, there's the private cabanas you can rent inside of the water. Those were like $1,800 or something like that. Maybe next time. There's also a bar in the ocean, which is really neat. Someone just said they seen a stingray out there not too long ago. You also have another lifeguard on duty. Look at this beautiful water. My, oh my. I'm going to hop back in the water and see if I can find the stingray, and I may go have a drink at the bar inside of the ocean. That is pretty awesome that they have that. So I'm gonna switch back over to the GoPro. Made it out to the bar. This is so cool. So there's like a shallow sand bed or sandbar. I think it's a sandbar right here. So beautiful. There's those private cabanas, the up and away balloon. I was out there for about 15 to 20 minutes. I did not see the stingray, but I saw a ton of anemones, a few fish. It's a good time. I found the basketball court here. I also found the place where you can come to exchange your towels for fresh ones. There's also a bar right there. And then over here, you have some food options as well. Yeah, I must say, I like South Beach a lot more. It's just more calming and peaceful. There's not that many kids over here. So I think the next time we come here to Perfect Day at CocoCay, we'll definitely spend a lot more time here on South Beach. Back to the ship we go. They even offer sand strollers. Here's just a quick overview of the island. It's a really good size. Lots to do here. But again, my favorite part was, of course, South Beach right over there. All right, let's go back to the ship. The water is so clear here, you can see the fish.
How beautiful.
It's very pretty. We made it back up to the room, but I had no idea that we already left Perfect Day at CocoCay. Goodbye. Man, what a day. Already back at sea. One thing that we absolutely love about having a balcony when we're cruising is sometimes you get to just leave the door open and just listen to the ocean. Yes. I set my GoPro up to do a time lapse of us leaving CocoCay. We'll see how it comes out. We're just relaxing, getting ready for Chops dinner tonight. We have a later reservation. We had a 6 p.m. reservation, but we ended up moving it to later just because we are very exhausted from the day we had. So we're just gonna lounge around for a little bit. Well, babe, how's your jellyfish sting? Yeah, update.
The swelling is going down. It still burns, but
It doesn't look
it's not too
as
bad.
bad as earlier, but
Yeah,
I mean,
it was like welts.
yeah.
It was pretty bad, but it's going down.
We haven't done that much since we got back on the ship from CocoCay. We went to Cafe Promenade. We needed a pick-me-up. We got some coffee and a few snacks. We have just been so tired and so exhausted because we were out in the sun pretty much all day long. We had so much fun. We do have dinner at Chops in about 2 hours. We've just been hanging out, enjoying this room. We've been out on the balcony, just taking it all in. We may start to get ready pretty soon because it is formal night here on the ship. So we may go out and explore before dinner or after dinner, but we cannot wait for Chops dinner. That is one thing I remember from our last Royal Caribbean cruise was how amazing dinner was at Chops. So I can't wait to show you Chops for dinner. I need to get on Bianca's level right now.
Just did my makeup.
I'm not ready. You look great, by the way.
Thank you, baby.
I'm ready to experience formal night with you at Chops. But before we forget, let's talk about our day at Perfect Day at CocoCay. What did you like?
So I love snorkeling. I know I got, stung by the jellyfish, but, I'm a Florida girl, so that's not the first time that that's happened to me. So instantly I knew what to do.
Oh, how's your arm, by the way, so far?
It's getting a lot better, if you can see.
Yeah, it's
But
not as red anymore.
Yeah, the swelling went down.
So snorkeling was your favorite?
I like snorkeling. What about you, babe?
Snorkeling was my favorite as well. I always enjoy snorkeling, and yeah, it was nice. I will say it was a little like murky. The water was murky.
Yeah, I think that's because
cloudy.
we went a little later.
Yeah.
When you're snorkeling,
We like to
should be
sleep
like the
in.
first.
We don't want to. When we're on vacation, we like
Yeah.
to sleep in. But over at Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island, the water was a lot clearer, and I don't know. Snorkeling was a little bit better at Castaway Cay, but snorkeling was still pretty awesome at CocoCay.
It was cool. We saw a lot of different tropical fish.
We did.
We saw so many tangs and triggerfish.
I got to see like a massive urchin. It was kind of scary.
It was
You were there with
scary.
me.
Oh my god, he said that, and I think I was like swimming above it, and I
Yeah.
screamed so loud.
What did you think about the food?
The food was a miss for me. I didn't care for it this time around, and I don't know if that's because we went a little later.
Well,
but
it wasn't even that late. I think we went around 1:30, and it stops at 3.
Yeah. I wasn't
don't
too
know.
impressed this go around.
I wasn't either.
Yeah.
But that could be just because of COVID and the pandemic, just
Yeah.
like every other company in business right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Food was okay. The tacos, they were...
That was probably the star of the plate.
No, the star was the ice cream. The ice cream was
yeah.
amazing.
The ice cream is way better here on CocoCay than it was Castaway Cay.
Yeah,
Key, sorry.
I know it's confusing. I think the proper
Key.
term is key.
But they say K here.
They do say K.
They sing it in a song. It's CocoCay.
I love that song, by the way.
He does.
But I know I'm going to get this question asked in the comments. Dev, Bianca, what did you like more, Castaway Cay or CocoCay? Once you go Disney, it's hard to do anything other than Disney.
It's really hard to compare. I don't know. Castaway Cay was definitely better.
Yeah.
I think Disney...
Disney Cruise Line
Cruise Line is better. Absolutely.
But,
I can't believe I'm saying that because I really liked Royal Caribbean, but...
Oh, I love Royal Caribbean. It's not a bad second option to have. I feel like Royal Caribbean at the end of the day is more for adults.
Yeah, but I think the Disney is like top tier.
Yeah,
of
definitely
cruising.
top
It's
tier.
the way to cruise.
Also, before I end, the crew members on this cruise ship are fantastic.
Oh yeah, everyone's been amazing.
They're so nice. You ready for dinner?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Well, I would say we kinda match almost.
We clean up nice.
We do. All right, let's go eat.
Yes.
I'm ready. We are back on deck 11 heading towards Windjammer because this is where Chops Grille and Giovanni's is located. And here we are. I could smell the food from here. Here's a look at their menu. For the appetizers, you select one. I think Bianca is going to get the colossal shrimp cocktail. I'm going to order the grilled black pepper bacon. And then here's the soups and salads. I'm definitely going to order the wedge. And then on the back, you have your main entrees. I think we are both going to order the filet. And then you have some seafood options. I think I may go ahead and order the £1.50 Maine lobster for $21 extra on top of your main price. And then here's the sides, which are shareable portions. Everything looks really good. We have some bread. I believe she said this is onion bread and pretzel bread. Here's a look inside of the restaurant. It's very elegant and classy in here. I love it. And then you do have the window in this direction, but it's dark, so we really can't see that much, but it's a very beautiful restaurant. I ordered a glass of Cabernet. This is the house Cabernet, so it's actually really good. I like it a lot. By the way, the ship is a little rocky tonight, just like the other night. It's not too bad, but it is a lot more noticeable than the other few cruises we have been on. The shrimp looks absolutely phenomenal. They even brought out a line with tahini. Wow, those are huge shrimp. And then here's my black pepper bacon. So far, everything has been perfect. Next up, we both got wedge salads. That wedge salad was phenomenal. It was so fresh. The blue cheese was the best blue cheese I've ever had. And again, I don't like blue cheese like that. I'm more of a ranch guy, but that blue cheese was really good. I also want to point out our server Faith. She is awesome, and I also really love and I appreciate the pacing of this fine dining experience. Like, it's not too long, but it's not too short. It's just right. Dinner is served. We both got filet mignons. I got a peppercorn sauce with it, and then I ordered the 1.5-pound lobster. That looks delicious. Look at that butter. And then we have our sides. Wow, that was delicious. My stomach is very happy. Now, I haven't been eating lobster for that long, maybe 6 months, if that. But that was the best lobster I've had yet. That was amazing. This dinner has just been very, very
Fantastic. Great. Amazing.
fantastic, great, amazing, divine. I recommend Chops. If you have an option to do Chops on your cruise, do it. You will not be disappointed. Well, I think we may have the potential to be closing down this restaurant this evening. There's still another family right over there. But yeah, we got to do this on Mariner till we closed it down. If you guys haven't seen that series, it was back in 2019. I'll be sure to leave that playlist down in the description below. But yeah, we closed this place down on Mariner of the Seas, and we may be doing it once again on Independence of the Seas. We just may make this a tradition, who knows. It's time for dessert, which is my favorite. Bianca got the warm chocolate cake. That looks nice. And then I, of course, got another key lime pie, because that is my favorite thing to eat right now, is key lime pies. We did close it down. Dinner at Chops, amazing. I recommend. We may stop by on day 4 and eat Chops for lunch, because that's something I did not know Chops offers, is lunch. So stay tuned. All right, my friends, that's gonna do it for today's video. We just made it back to the room. The ship is it's going like this tonight. But again, I don't mind it. It's actually making me even more sleepy than I already am. So I'm going to bed. Bianca's already in bed. Fantastic day. We had so much fun on CocoCay, the snorkeling. I also really enjoyed South Beach. I can't wait to go back and just spend more time in South Beach and hopefully try a few more additional upgrades that they had, because like those cabanas that were inside of the water, that was awesome. Chops was good. Just the food all around on any cruise is always the best. So we're gonna head to bed. We have another very long day tomorrow, and it's not over, because usually when we do these cruises, we only go on 3-day cruises, and this is our first 4-day cruise, so we still have 2 full days left. So we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, because it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I am also very, very sunburnt. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.